What up? What up? Hold up. It's time to roll up. Hold up. Let me roll up. Good afternoon. Y'all come on in this live, man. Ain't gonna take but a minute. Like my notifications taking their time getting out. Hold on. Y'all share this live, man. Look like the notifications taking their time. But we gonna be all right. Yo, yo. Oh, I got some shit to say. Got some shit. I gotta show these shirts too. What up, Gully? On my lunch break, checking out the dribble. Make sure y'all share this live, man. Look like the notifications are coming in late. What's going on, y'all? Got some holla for y'all. Jersey in the building. What up, Gully? Trying to get my dribble right. I don't like how. Okay, they coming now. Taking y'all forever to give me my notifications and shit. Know these people need this dribble in their life. What's going on, champ? Good morning, good afternoon. It's the brunch hour. Uh-oh, here they come. Marco, what's good, champ? Hey, big bro, do you dribble every day? If I'm in the gym, I'm dribbling. I get online and dribble, man, when it's necessary and shit. I'm still in the process. I got something here. This platform is popping, man. I just got to figure out the correct way to package it. I noticed when I did the morning dribbles, Los Angeles and everybody on the West Coast, they would still be in bed and shit. So I had to alter my shit. But we gonna be all right. Y'all just bear with me. Assalamu alaikum. He said, give me a shout out. I'm Mookie from Jersey. Mook, what up? Much love from Cali. I heard he told on 69. Are y'all following me on Instagram? Dr. Dribble. All right, it's enough, y'all in here. Let me try to get started. First off, I want to say shout out to Funny something. I can't remember the company name, man, but they sent me some shirts. Dig. Kings of Comedy line, you know what I'm saying? All the comedians and shit from past and present. It's the Martin Lawrence joint. Dig. He sent quite a few. Red Fox. Mm. Eddie Murphy. Richard Pryor. This the real king of comedy right here. I can't wear the shirt though. So I fucked with the Martin Lawrence joint. I can't fuck with Rich. Quincy Jones said Marlon Brando was fucking rich in the ass and shit, man. That shit turned my fucking stomach. Ugh. But let's get it started. Can we get more sport interviews like that, Victor Page? You're gonna get some more sports. It's coming, man. It's only one me and several them. You dig? Um, Did anybody in here catch that? Thank you. Did anybody catch that episode of Twitch TV last night? Do you rock with Camden? Y'all killing up some shit, man, in Camden. God damn, man. I seen that lady get, these niggas shot a lady 20 times, two shooters. She must was going to rat. They rubbed her ass out too. Um, Richard is an admitted sodomite. Yeah, that shit hurt my feelings, man. I grew up watching The Toy and Stir Crazy, Bustin' Loose, Which Way Is Up, Brewster's Millions. I can go on and on. Rich was that nigga when I was a kid, yo. Like, hands down. He said, damn, they aired her out. Yeah, man, them niggas wet that broad up, man. She must have told on somebody. Academics, oh yeah, y'all seen that last night. I watched it too. DJ Academics says that according to the indictment against Treyway, two of them shootings was them trying to get at Casanova and them. Was them trying to get at Casanova. DJ Academics also accused Casanova of having pics, meaning a lot of this, the shit started to get rowdy when Casanova made that song Set Trippin'. That set it off. Boom! You dig? So people like, who was he talking to? I mean, like, who he gonna punch in the teeth and all of that, knock your teeth out and all that? It was Tekashi. They got them shoot. They was following the fuck out them niggas, yo. They was following the fuck out them niggas, man. It was never a dull moment with them. Everything that we was watching online, the police was watching in real life and shit. Act snitching it once. I believe that oh, that video of Tekashi putting out that hit on Tato, I'm being told that DJ Academics gave that to them. And the reason why is that they threatened his ass for obstruction of justice and a bunch of other shit. You dig? Fam, we don't need them videotapes and all of this little media you got about these guys. We know that you one of the more high profile media outlets. Let us get that. You dig? Keep the dribble. I appreciate the donation. He's on now explaining live. Who explaining live? I'm hearing Dummy Boy is another hit record. I heard the album is fire. I'm hearing good things about it. Said, damn. Oh, DJ Academics on live explaining right now. Oh. Had I not blew his cover this morning, he probably would have just tried to tuck his tail and hope this shit go away. But we know what you did, fam. We know what you did. And shout out to everybody that bypassed me, Doggy Diamonds, Doc Hicks TV and MREC to go over there and fuck with DJ Academics. You dig? Everybody don't know the rules. There's certain things that you can't do. If I was in a possession, if I was in a possession of some video footage and they approached me about it, I would just deleted the shit and ate that shit. Just ate the case. I mean, how much time can you get for that shit? You know what I mean? You're not gonna get no time. And you damn sure ain't gonna get no time that them niggas with that murder for hire case that you helped put together, that they gonna get. You dig? But yeah, shout out to everybody dying to get on that nigga platform and shit. Ooh, wee. Shout out to everybody dying to get on that nigga platform. Me, I hold climate control over here and shit. I hold climate control over here. I don't just hop on every story. Every story just ain't worth a piggyback. But this story right here, this is the biggest story in urban media right now. So I gotta hit y'all with the blow by blows as they come to me before the rest of them niggas get it. You dig? DJ Academics, your honor has been snatched. Honor snatch. Y'all see my honor? Honor snatch. Snatched his honor, y'all. Gully, combat salute. Good morning to everybody here. You got to jump off your desk and snatch his honor. Okay, I need more space, but yeah, he's through. Y'all ain't gonna unfollow the motherfucker. Y'all gonna still wait. It's your boy DJ Academics, and today y'all love that shit. That nigga already ran through Chicago, creating fitna. Fitna. Snatched the bag of sea moss. This fucking phone is getting on my fucking nerves. Hold on. Y'all like the shirts? Follow me on Instagram. I'll put y'all down with homie to putting these out. Y'all see that piece of marketing? That didn't cost him a dime. Same way I told y'all the other day on here. If you send me your shit, I give you some light if I like it. Did you see my son take on it? Nah, Mike's looking for wreck. Mike's is wreck chasing, yo. My son made him a diss track against. He just jumped in Tory Lanez and Joyner's little battle and shit. He got bars, but he wreck chasing. Ain't nobody like checking him. He had his time. He had his time. It came and went. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my son's last hurrah was Bang Bang Boogie. They was this close. They was this close, and it didn't work out. You ever heard of Richie Campbell, Buffalo's finest ball player? Nah. King Erner got shot. Check his page. I don't believe that shit. I need a John Thompson shirt. He lied. Yeah. Gully, we need a Max B interview. Inshallah, when he get released, I'm right there. I think I'm one of the more credible media outlets. Max would rather fuck with me than anybody else. Academics is a 69 groupie. Academics is a square, yo. He's a square. That nigga square as a pool table twice as green. When them people stepped to him, asked him about that footage, that nigga pushed that shit, yo. Do you not know what a murder for hire case is? You done gave these motherfuckers the tapes. You're finished. You're finished. You destroyed your brand, my nigga. Especially if they use that shit where they have used it. They are using it. Damn. Academics ain't got no hood in him. He made a terrible decision that he's going to be explaining forever. But he had some points last night when he said that two of those situations that's on the Tekashi 69 indictment was them trying to get at Casanova. I remember when all of this was going on, when Casanova first came out, I can't remember what his first song was, but I wasn't fucking with it. It was loud, a lot of energy, similar to Set Tripping. I can't remember. But when Set Tripping came out, all of this shit seemed to spin out of control. And they had their conflict, and the next thing you know, you seeing Casanova and Takashi's comments laughing out loud and joking with him and shit like that. And nobody understood, at what point did they, iron it out? You dig? You can be from the hood and still be a square. That's facts. Super duper violate. I that super duper violate shit, that can mean being kicked out of the gang or kicked out of the group, kicked out of the whip. They can't say that super violate means murder because that's not what it means. And they can't imply that oh, that shit about them niggas trying to sodomize them and shit like that. That's some internet shit. That shit wasn't on the indictment, the paperwork that we've seen thus far. That shit not even on there. Motherfuckers made that shit up. I didn't see them niggas talking about putting knives in niggas' asses and shit like that. That just didn't. I wasn't buying that. Violate can mean murder. No, what the fuck it don't. Violate mean whatever the fuck Webster's dictionary say that shit mean. Ain't nobody nowhere, no civilized civilization, nobody ever associated violated with murder. Violate could mean getting stomped out, but nobody ever said murder. Why King Erna trying to snap? King Erna scared of me, yo. That nigga avoid me. He don't want no problems with me. So I just leave him alone. Is Casanova scared of Treyway? DJ Akademiks said last night on his Twitch that Casanova has threatened him, punch him in his mouth and do these different things to him, but he said he wasn't as aggressive with Treyway shit. He was like, you don't get no points off of jumping out on me. I'm the camera guy. I'm not a street guy. But the guys that's from the streets that really wanted that smoke with you, and it says here in this indictment that they wanted to smoke with you, you didn't really want that. Violation mean getting your ass whooped. I know that the government can't turn that into a murder plot, not unless you hear them say it. King Erna was a nut in Philly. Abner was gonna stomp him out if he didn't pay. Treyway got super thugs. The niggas a gang, yo. I know one thing, it's becoming more clear as they go along that Tekashi wasn't a gang member, and you got them niggas, Treyway saying it. He was never a gangbanger for real. They gonna fuck around and spring him. You dig what I'm saying? Little cooperation. He gonna fuck around, slide with probation because they keep saying he's not a gangbanger and shit. You know what I mean? He could say, I was scared to death. I was just in compliance with everything that they was doing. You see, they took $2 million from me. I was scared. You think 69 gonna beat this? Do you think he was really a gang member? Probably not. Oh, this is a killer too. I got the video with one of the lawyers speaking on my page. He said, the indictment is from like 2014, or the investigations date back to like 2014 or something like that. 6ix9ine didn't start fucking with them niggas until like 2016 through 2017. So for them to establish that he was with them and a part of that, it's gonna be hard. 2013, okay. He was their little homie. Nah, he wasn't down, period, my nigga. He was a lick. I don't know why Mel Murder stopped rapping himself. The nigga was nice. People was fucking with his music. I mean, he ended up finding something else that I guess was easier to do, management or security and shit. But I was fucking with Mel Murder. How is it Jim Jones is a part of the investigation? Jim Jones ain't a part of that shit. Jim Jones ain't a part of that shit. $60 hip hop's Donnie Brasco. I believe it. I believe he's gonna escape just like that. Um, Matrix, and Matrix got some wreck, man, because everybody pointing him as the leader, and then they got these wiretaps of him kind of calling shots and shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, yo. You know what I mean? It's all fun and games until then people show up with your name on the list. You think his career is over? All them niggas' career is over temporarily. It remains to be seen what's gonna happen. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's almost 800 people here. Let's get at 1,000. And it's only 40 likes, man. Y'all dead wrong, man. You niggas lazy, man. Why don't y'all like this video up to like 400 likes or some shit? You know what I mean? Bobby Shmurda got what Bobby Shmurda get? 8? Bobby Shmurda done did that little sentence too. I think he only got a couple years left. Y'all think he gonna be able to bounce back? Momentum is a motherfucker, man. I seen people get robbed of their momentum in the music business. It never catch fire again. Shine one of them. That robbery was his initiation since he was too pussy to get jumped in. That nigga was never a gangbanger. He met them niggas at a show. They got reports that the nigga was on some Crip shit before 9 Trey. So Shotty took advantage of the young man. Y'all keep saying that, but he was very much with the shit. he was with the shits too. Seemed like he started to enjoy it after a while and shit. If 69 walks through, you think he will be good in the BK streets? He not coming back to the streets. The streets ain't everybody's ultimate goal, yo. Like, especially niggas with money. Niggas with money don't hang in the streets. They gonna rob you. Why would you come back to the Brooklyn streets? He said Sean got deported. That's what hurt him most. Sean was just kicked out of America. Sean could have went to other countries and recorded good music. Sean came home whack. We listened to it. It was whack. He said, why Cass acting like he not getting subpoenaed? They might subpoena him. They definitely gonna bring up his record. They definitely gonna bring up that set tripping record. That was the hottest record, yo. Like that turned everything up. That turned the gang culture. That video probably turned the gang culture up in the whole United States. Cats need to cop that first 48 box set, huh? See 50 niggas telling in an hour. They will subpoena Akademiks too. I think Akademiks already down, yo. I think he already down. Cause he gave them motherfuckers that video and shit. Dig. Shotty might get deported. I believe he was born in Trinidad, like Bangham. Yeah, I heard he from another country. Yo, Gully, even though Daylight was clowning on Flat TV saying some real, I don't watch that type of that was a reach. That was some nut shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect Daylight hustle, man, with theatrics and all of that, but we don't want to see that dumb shit, yo. That was just like a waste of a. We keep it respect, Gully, because you keep it real. Act high behind the internet. I've been in this game a minute now. I be at all the conventions and shit like that. I never seen DJ Akademiks walking around mingling amongst people and shit. Straight up, never. And I done been to YouTube space. I done been to YouTube conventions. Never see that nigga mingling, yo. And did you hear what he said to what's my man to Casanova last night? He said, "You're not gonna see me. You don't be where I be at, and I don't be in the places that you be at." Gully, you don't be at the big artist events though. I was in Diddy's entourage with his sons and shit at Revolt. It's on. How you think I got all them drops? Niggas ain't running around with drops from the Combs boys and shit like that. You see all them pictures with them niggas on my IG? You dig? I'm at all the big events. Everybody don't got it like that. I was going to the big events before I picked up the camera and shit. You feel me? Yeah, I was in Revo. South by Southwest. I mean, what you want? I'm just keeping the GULLY, man. It's almost 1,000 people in here, man. Let's push that shit to 1,000. He said that blunt struggling. It's all right. When you smoking this gasoline like this, you only need a blunt this size. You feel me? You be smoking them Big Jones, huh? You having to put the whole eighth in there, huh? You be having to put the whole 3 in there, huh? I need somebody to pass this shit to. You feel me? Shane Woney is in the building and one mixtape tour. Legend. Shout out to Shane, man. Y'all go check out the interview I did with him and shit. Yeah, man. Somebody sent me these. This is Fan Love. Funny Something is the name of their brand, man. I threw the box out, but he sent me this. I put the Martin Lawrence joint on. I like Richard Pryor's my favorite comedian though, but they said Rich is getting fucked in the ass by Marlon Brando and shit. That shit turned me all the way the fuck off. I can't wear Rich on my shirt. I just gotta say this random because it just passed through my head the other day. I seen a picture of him. I met Mike Beck, and then he got killed like a week later and shit. When I met him, I didn't know who he was and shit. You know what I'm saying? I met him at the World Series of Hip Hop and shit. We was coming down the stairs at the same time. Um, yeah, I just had to say that and shit. But anyway, what's your favorite comedian? I just told y'all Richard Pryor. Yo, my G, it's so hard to smoke on live without lighting that shit a million times. Right. He said, my favorite weed strain. I prefer this particular type of strain that you only gonna find in Harlem and shit. It's called Sour Diesel. If you want the real good Sour Diesel, if you find somebody that really got it, that it be sticking all on your fingers and shit. That Bon Appetit, if they got it, mm, mm, mm. That's an awesome sativa, yo. I've been smoking cookies lately, though. Hit the like button. Gully, why don't you have a street team? It's a Gully TV guy in every city, yo. Every major city, it's a nigga there that work with Gully TV. You don't think that we be meeting each other? I know vloggers from as far away as Seattle, Washington. We meet each other. We exchange numbers and shit. You remember you was in Vegas, you got to drop from Slim Thug? Yes, sir. I was working that parking lot that night. Purple and that sour diesel was what's up. According to don't put the words in my mouth. According to DJ Akademiks, he said last night on his Twitch, I think it's probably you probably could still watch it. He said that Casanova was getting aggressive with him and he, plays a role of being aggressive. My assessment of him, I think he a G. I think he built like that. It's obvious he built like that. But Academics said that he didn't want it with them non-Trey niggas. He was pump faking. Gully, do you listen to 6ix9ine music? Nope. But I like his videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I see something, I watch it, while it's playing and shit. But I've never typed his name in the search engine looking for a video, I don't think. 69 was a good entertainer. Yeah, he had the whole game turned up for a year straight. Rain on the top was short though. I seen them niggas step to Casanova before. It's on the internet, and he didn't run. He stood there. But and then after that, not long after that, they all became cool some type of way. I think when it's all said and done, 69 gonna get little or no time. Shotty and Mel should take the charges. Man, is you crazy? Come on, man. No, them niggas got priors. Them niggas not just eating no case like that, yo. Charles Cooper was good. What cities is up in here, man? We still 800 strong and shit. Shout out to everybody fucking with the dribble. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, the Real Gully TV, and hit the bell so you get all the notifications and shit. Atlanta, San Antonio, Brooklyn, Columbus, New Orleans, Dub C, New York, New York, Cleveland, Sacramento, Pittsburgh, LA, Philly, Hawaii, Chi-Town, Bronx, Orlando, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Frisco, London, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. York, PA, DC, I see y'all. Y'all in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. The dribble was impeccable. Let me see some basketballs and shit. Niggas be having them cheap phones and shit, don't got no basketball emojis. We dribbling. Let me see them. Right. Gil, what up? Good morning to everybody. I appreciate y'all participation. This part of the show is called engagement. This is when we doing direct interaction and shit. YouTube take note of that shit too. Engagement. How many people like videos? Hold on for a second. Damn, y'all still throwing basketballs in this motherfucker. No doubt. Fire Luke, hire Mark Jackson. That's a good mother. I told Sam Scar when I met Mark Jackson, when we met Mark Jackson in San Francisco and shit in the W and shit. And I told him, I said, that's the Lakers' next coach. Nobody's gonna respect no motherfucker like Luke Walton. He was garbage as a player, below average. Only reason he got to the league because of his daddy and shit. Um, Nobody's listening to that nigga. LeBron running his own plays. They said LeBron don't even look at the sideline. They just be out there hooping. I wouldn't listen to his monkey ass either. What could you possibly tell me and you was garbage? What could you tell me? What could you tell me? Man, give me this motherfucking clipboard. I'm about to call this play. When the ball get in bounds, give it to me. Simple. Simple. Mark Jackson up next though. Magic Johnson is trying to be patient with the situation. He don't want to just, dog Luke Walton out like that. Luke Walton was a Laker player, so he's been associated with the organization for a long time. So Magic probably, fond of him in some type of way, got respect for him, but he's not the coach for the Lakers, my nigga. And we doing bad and shit. LeBron should be the first player coach that they had in the NBA in like probably like 30 years. Y'all didn't know they used to have player coaches in the league, did y'all? Y'all ain't know that. It's a long time ago. You gotta know your hoops history to be up on that type of shit. We got beat by 32 the other night. It's a damn shame. Somebody told me Bron didn't even have no field goals in the second half. I ain't watched the game. Bill Russell. Yeah, Bill Russell was a player coach. That's crazy, right? LeBron should be player coach. That's some dynasty shit. Man. I like that. LeBron should be player coach. Oh, Shane, you funny as hell. Gully TV podcast. This is the podcast currently and shit. I'm a filmmaker, man. I be editing video and doing all types of shit, man. When I have a minute, I do my thing. You know what I mean? He said, you scared to come to Philly. My nigga, let me tell you something. I run Pennsylvania now. Philly rappers come to me. They come here. They just was here. They pulled a tour bus right outside the studio and shit. Remember that. Gully TV. Run New York too. No doubt. He said Gully, Academics, the secret informant. I already put everybody hip to Academics this morning and shit. You dig? I be giving the Breakfast Club and niggas like that. I be giving them niggas problems. You feel me? They just got all them fucking subscribers. They show them niggas are like children to me. Let me tell you why. You see this microphone? It belonged to me. You feel me? This building that we in right now, the studio, all these computers and shit, it all belonged to me. You feel me? Them niggas got to get the fuck up out of there at night and leave because it don't belong to them. And if they tell them don't come back, you know what? Them niggas can't even go the fuck back. So that's the difference between me and the rest of these niggas. You feel me? I muscle my way in this shit with hard work, talent. You understand? I got that Haitian Jack shit. New York City legend. They couldn't get that. Jimmy Henchman, Dexter Isaac. Niggas couldn't get that. They come watch the dribble. And then they formulate their questions for their next guest. Feel me? Hip hop, sports, and fashion. What? You comparing yourself to a radio station? I just told you. I just told you. I'm popping more than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had Sebastian Telfair up there. Me and Sebastian Telfair talked already. Just like that. They juice ain't no more extensive than mine. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be in people's marketing plans and shit like that. Itineraries to go to the Breakfast Club and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some corporate shit. That's some alley-oop shit. You dig? But they ain't getting busy for real. Not getting busy for real. Hip hop, sports, and fashion. You know what I mean? Gully TV made ESPN highly questionable, and I knew he was lit. Yes, sir. Y'all ain't know that, huh? Word on the Vegas streets is that the plot to get him out of here. Oh yeah, they was going niggas playing the whacking, playing the whack. Allegedly, They plan to rub him out in Vegas and blame it on the Cali niggas. Man, this shit is just crazy. Breakfast Club ain't talking about this shit right now. They got to talk about what them program directors tell them to talk about. You feel me? When we be in the clubs, them niggas be there. Fights, same night, same fight. They be there. You know what I mean? Gully be in the building. Gully, Diddy, DJ Envy, Allen Iverson, Mace. Just keeping it funky with you. It's them Vegas nights. You know what I mean? You think Henchman and Jack ain't still looking for you? I'm not hiding, my nigga. Like, they can't be looking for me. I'm not hiding. I post everything wherever I be at. You know what I'm saying? My destination, yo, such and such going on the show. I be posting in the airports. Boom, I'm over here. Like, obviously, I'm straight. Wish y'all could see this. What I miss, Big Brother Dribble? Oh, talking about the latest developments. This nigga DJ Academics, he's a fink. What's all the names that y'all could come up with for a motherfucker to be telling? I'm gonna start first, and then y'all just fill up the chat room. A fink. Come on. He said a wanker. Never heard that one. A stoolie. Stool pigeon. Fugazi. Damn. They said Troy Ave. Cheese eater. Informant. Ratty. Cold Bama. False prophet. Why people live coming at your neck, bro? You know why? Because I'm number one. Master Splinter. A victim. Tattletale. Freddie Yarborough. What did Haitian Jack tell? You got to help me out, man. They said Nikki Barnes. What time this started? 43 minutes ago. Grey Wolf. Alamo. I can't say that. Y'all notice that I ain't saying all of y'all terms live, right? YouTube don't play that shit. They get to talk about bullying. They love to kick a motherfucker off a live stream. Niggas be getting suspended. I done been suspended 3 times. They suspend you for 90 days. Ooh wee. They suspended you for 90 days. Sammy the Bull, informant. Nikki Barnes. He said Benedict Arnold. He said he's a DJ Vlad. In LA, we call it Carl Winslow. Roden. Chatty Patty. YouTube been fucked up since Leo Cohen got his hands on it. Yeah, they don't play that. You ain't gonna just be up here saying what the fuck you want. I'm a motherfucker who could testify to it. I done been suspended 3 times. When you get suspended, it's like they just pull the plug on your account. Not only can you not go live for 90 days, they don't put your name in none of the fucking search engines. You know what I mean? Because your partnership with them is terminated for 90 days. They be like, and your shit just stop, just slow up. If you ain't got no good post game, like if you ain't posting on Twitter, your shit getting picked up on websites, you'll be dead in the water. Shit that happened to me 3 times. Shit that happened to me 3 times. Straight up. Straight up. They will pull the fucking plug. You won't get ain't nothing popping for 90 days, yo. I'm telling you. You see what they did to Willie D? They kicked Willie D off this motherfucker for life. Willie D when they got all kind of motherfucking lawyers and niggas in bow ties and shit. Them niggas had a press conference. Hey, yo, they let that nigga back on, yo. That nigga was mad, man. If you doing your numbers, niggas like Willie D, I'm explaining something to y'all. Dudes like Willie D, Tommy Sotomayor, it's a couple other people. Those are, two name-worthy guys and shit. Them niggas be uploading, you know what I'm saying, like current events, like, the latest shit that happens, and with black people. The nigga Tommy Sotomayor, he be on black women, riding them and shit. And Willie D, he posts, pretty much social shit. You dig? Tariq Nasheed, right. I never got to the bottom of what he said to them people to get suspended, for them to suspend him and shit. He called them coons. Nah, that wasn't it. You can say that. You can say that. He did something else. Them niggas kicked him the fuck off. They kicked his ass off. They kicked him. They didn't suspend him. They kicked him off YouTube, my nigga. They deleted all this shit. They don't delete it. They just they kind of archive it. Deleted all this shit, man. That nigga would have made a press conference, man. Got to talking about freedom of speech and the Constitution and shit. They cleaned that shit up. I think they let him back on. Is he back on? He said talking about Jews gonna get you terminated. I ain't got no problem with the Jews. Is he back on? He said he called them colonizers. Motherfuckers gonna get, I been seeing that word a lot since the movie came out. I've been seeing they gonna ban that word from that's gonna be one of the next key words to get banned from YouTube. When these white folks get hip to what y'all mean by colonizers, that shit gonna be blacklisted too. Telling you. I could tell you something to get you terminated in probably an hour. I'm talking about ban hour. Get on here and talk about homosexual people, gays. Talk about the gays or the lesbian community. Talk bad. Safe. Fag and shit like that. If you one of them channels to do that, them motherfuckers will have your ass up out of here in a day, yo. I'm serious. Them is topics you don't fuck with. That's one of the worst shit. They don't play that shit. They don't play that shit at all. You know what I mean? You probably can get on here and talk about not liking black people. Because it's, this shit got, a level of freedom of speech, I guess. But if you say something about them gay and lesbian people, your ass gonna have problems. You getting up off of YouTube. YouTube is owned by the government. I uploaded the video when I went to fucking YouTube space, right? It's just like a compound. When I seen all the goddamn security and shit, I'm like, oh, the fuck is this? The fuck is this? The fuck is this? And it's in a cut. Like, it's in a cut. Like, it's in LA, but it's like in a area where it's a little bit of mountains and shit. Soon as I hopped out the motherfucking Uber, they was on me at the curb. Yo, who, what's up? What you here for? Shit. I'm like, what I'm here for. I'm going to YouTube. They like, man, you need an appointment. So I'm like, yo, I told them who I was and shit, this and this and that. They like, the security, like, how many subscribers you got? I told him, he was like, hold on, let me call somebody. They called a motherfucker to come escort me over to the door, and they opened it up, let me talk to the people at the desks and shit. I'm like, oh. Silicon Valley. That's what it reminded me of. Go look at the video. Go look at the video when I was at YouTube Space that day. You see, I wasn't in that motherfucker filming because I ain't had no appointment. I had to fill out all these forms and shit. Even though I'm who I am on this motherfucker, I had to fill out all these forms, show ID, and make an appointment. Then I went back. You know what I mean? But yeah, you ain't just gonna walk up on that property. They not playing since that chick went there and shot it up and killed herself. That's what somebody was telling me. That's what somebody was telling me and shit. Get tired of that Dutch taste. I ain't no backwoods and shit. I fuck with the game and shit. Whoever sold YouTube should have kept it to themselves, because now they take away all kinds of freedom of speech and it's ridiculous. Yeah, you just ain't gonna do what you want on this motherfucker. I done been suspended 3 times. Like, they play rough. That's a good idea, dopamine. Um, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Vanilla Dutchess, backwoods, no good. PNB Rock just uploaded a video. He bought a bad pack of backwoods and it had some shit inside of them and shit. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. What's dribble starting time? I'm gonna probably start taking it to the evening. Because when I was broadcasting in the morning, people on the West Coast, they was missing me and shit. You know what I mean? Different time zone, a few hours behind us and shit. You know what I mean? If I do it in the evening, everybody get, he says, start seeing you go alive. I be triggering shit, man. I be triggering shit. Why you spread lies on academics? I ain't spread no lies on him. That shit all out. That shit all out here. That's public information. I ain't never been on here dissing DJ Akademiks. I don't even pay no attention to that nigga. Y'all ever heard me on here dissing DJ Akademiks or talking about him? Never. Exactly. So why would I get on here and start bashing him today and shit? Fuck. I watch his shit sometimes. Like when he was in Chicago, when he was doing that Chicago shit, I watched all of that shit. That's how I got hip to who them niggas was and shit. I believe he told the whole world who them niggas was. I know most of the world start losing their mind straight up watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas start talking about the ops. They don't just say the ops in Chicago. They say that shit everywhere now. Don't they say that? Don't they say ops everywhere now? They say that shit everywhere now and shit. Niggas talking about being pulled up, 30s, having 30s. Everybody got a ladder. Everybody retarded. Shit I was saying when I was talking about you know, when I was going through my little thing with Jimmy Henchman and shit. These niggas act like everybody ain't the fuck nuts. We all niggas. We all niggas. You dig what I'm saying? You can't expect to run over another nigga, not in America. Straight up. We all niggas. We all on the same type time. You dig what I'm saying? All of us. A city. Fuck. Everybody done robbed. Everybody took some money. Everybody done been in gunplay. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody been in the penitentiary. Like that. All of it. All of it. Everywhere. He said 12. That shit came from Atlanta. Yeah, niggas be calling the police 12 now. I don't say that shit. I call them 5-0. What the fuck we call them? That sound like some old shit now and shit, huh? Nigga 5-0, man. 5-0. You ever smoke dab? Yeah. Gully, where did 5-0 come from? I just happen to know where it came from. Where 5-0 came from. Y'all want to tell? Y'all want me to tell you? Long time ago, when I was a kid, maybe like 5, 6 years old, it was a show that used to be on TV called Hawaii 5-0. It was a cop show. Yeah. Yep. It was a cop show and shit. And that the world just took that shit, man. That nigga 5-0. That's where it came from. He said, I moved to ATL in 2005. They said 12. You want to know where it came from? Sure. Shoot. Hawaii 5-0, which was called that because Hawaii was the 50th state. I beg to differ. That was a police show, yo. We took it as some police shit. That nigga 5-0, yo. He said, Bassy from my hood. We've been texting this shit, man. We trying to put a play together. If you Muslim, how you blowing weed? You not on your D, bro. I've been blowing this good weed since I was like 17, yo. And I didn't just smoke it. I got a deep addiction. I'll tell you why. I never really got a chance to get off the shit. Cause I smoke it in jail too. You dig? So I'm just keeping it G and shit. You know what I'm saying? So and I was burning it down before we all understood that this shit was a medication and shit. Come in a prescription bottle. You dig? It's medication. Let's keep cancer out your black ass. He tried to hit me with the Muslims. Mad Muslims smoke weed, yo. Mad Muslims smoke weed, yo. I ain't talking about just black Muslims. Oh, the Middle Eastern niggas too. Shit. He said everybody blows it down. It's universal, like for real. Everybody smoke weed, yo. I done been places, right? Like family reunions and shit like that. And I be off, to the side after we done ate. I be off blowing it down and shit, doing my thing and shit. And all the time, it would never fail. And it would shock the shit out of me, but it would all happen all the time. Somebody in their 60s, you know what I'm saying, would want to hit my weed, or somebody in their 70s and shit will walk up to me and say, "Hey man, you got some more of that?" And you're like, "Whoa." You know what I mean? Somebody just a square churchgoers, same motherfuckers that's paying tithes and everything. So don't do me like that. He said 60-year-old smoking. Yeah. Hell yeah, old motherfuckers be blowing. It'd be funny as hell when you see old ladies blowing and shit. Old ladies, that shit funny as hell and shit. Motherfuckers grandmas and shit be blowing and shit. Buying their own bags and everything. My grandma smoked bud, real church goer. I know old heads in their 80s still blowing. Mm-hmm. Weed mellow you out. Yeah. I got stories about this shit, yo. I got stories about this shit. This shit is like a binding situation and shit, man. I done met so many people about this shit from different walks of life. I'm talking about seriously. Seriously. Every city I be in and shit, I go cop. Every city. When I'm in y'all city, I go cop. Straight up. Go where, man, take me to the hood, my nigga. With a strip at the barbershops and shit like that. Take me there right now in the Uber. I go in the Uber and shit. Hop out by myself. We got weed out here. You said where you get the nicest bud from? The Bay Area. This nigga still try to talk about motherfuckers drinking syrup, man. That's why these niggas don't got no kidneys and shit around here, man. That syrup killing motherfuckers, yo. I ain't never heard no motherfucker die by the hands of this. I ain't heard this shit kill motherfucker. This shit save lives. Oh, Chicago. I go without weed in the shower. Not unless they bring it to me. The only place I go in fucking Shot Town is Madison Street. Them niggas know where that's at. I bought my first pair of Pradas in Chicago. Madison Street. K Town, I think it's called. It's a little strip. Bunch of hustlers and shit. Humboldt County. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I done been here. I'm about to get out of here in a couple of minutes. I appreciate everybody stopping through. He said Hassan a crybaby. He said West Side. Madison Pulaski. You smoke to the bone. You watching me do it, right? Gorilla Glue and White Widow. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so y'all get the notifications next time. So next time I'm through here. Everybody who donated, I appreciate that. I ain't even catch y'all names. Just there's so many people in here today. Y'all like the video, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. He said about where the Bulls play. You know, I went over there and took a picture in front of the Mike Jordan statue and shit. You know what I mean? I was trying to block his shot. They got him like this with the ball. I was trying to block that shit. I'm a Laker fan to the death. You feel me? That's my time, y'all. I've been here for $1.05 and shit. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Finish this L and get to work. Make sure y'all pay attention to my Instagram, man. All the latest developments, kind of like, you know, my phone be right in my hand, so it start there and shit. Then it get here and shit. Make sure y'all check out that Charles Hamilton mixtape I uploaded yesterday. That shit cracked. It's called Season's Greetings. It's a gift from Charles Hamilton and shit to the dribble. So y'all check that out. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace.